Hi everyone, day 16 on HCG diet. I have lost 12 points. 1 second. 12.8 pounds. Um, I have had like a little bit of a stall, and I don't know if it's because it's my time of the month or because I have possibly ate not quite on track. And I think, like, I mean, I really haven't gone off track too much. I can't say that. Um, but I am also waiting for my new HCG drops from HCG Diet Direct. I've been using the Walmart brand, and I noticed that it doesn't suppress my appetite, and so I'm having like more hunger pains. Where when I had taken the HCG Diet Direct in the past, I didn't have those hunger pains. So I'm really, really looking forward to getting, the real stuff in the mail, which should be this week. Now, I kind of wanted to bring up a few things. I have had a very positive outlook through this whole thing because I've had such great success. Um, but I also have had just recently people kind of second guessing um, what I'm doing, and unfortunately, it's more of my family. And during this hard time, you really want them to be here for you. I know that they're worried, they're concerned. I get that, but on the other hand, like I'm the type of person that won't do something unless I've researched it. I'm a hands down like research nut about everything. Maybe a little too much. I even research any kind of medicine before I fill it at the pharmacy. Um, and so, with my big operation that I had on my legs, um, I brought it to my doctor also, and asked if this was okay for me to do, if it was healthy, and I gave him the bottle that my sister-in-law was using, and kind of researched all of it, and they said it was absolutely just fine. Now, there are many different types of HCG. I did a comparison on an earlier vlog about the difference between the Walmart and the HCG Diet Direct. Major, major, major differences. Um, so yeah, every HCG is different. Um, and that is why I'm switching to HCG Diet Direct again. Not that I haven't lost the pounds. I've lost 12.8 pounds in 16 days. 14 really, because the first 2 days were loading days. But I'm hungry. I'm starving, and like more than normal. So that I'll eat like more apples, or I'll kind of like I snuck. I had like a bite of my son's food last night, and after I just felt, ugh, like why did I do it? There was no point in it, and then I was like so frustrated that I had those hunger pains that I'm like, I just couldn't wrap my mind around like why this is happening. And then I really sat down. It's like, okay, I don't have the real drops. It's gonna be okay. And then I wake up in the morning and I get like reading some posts about the diet that I'm doing through Facebook, with some other people, and I'm just like, this is when you want the people around you to be positive. Like, it's hard enough to do any diet, and anyone's going to be a critic on any kind of diet. You're going to go out there, and there's just about anyone that says bad things about Atkins. They say bad things about Nutrisystem. They say bad things about this, that, there's going to be people that are against it. And that's something I got to understand. But when it's your close friends and your close family, that's when you're like, come on, really? You keep your opinions in that way to yourself, because if I'm working really hard on something, the last thing I need is someone to be negative about this to me. So yeah, that's kind of like my little rant. Sorry. And I think that's why I like this YouTube thing, because there's other people out there doing the same thing as me, feeling the same results, knowing that they're actually making a change and feeling healthy. I mean, I'm eating healthy foods. I'm eliminating sugar. I think it's more unhealthy to be fat and staying that way and doing nothing about it and dying from, diabetes, obesity, anything like that, than to take a month out of your life to get rid of that weight, flush all that icky stuff out of your body, and retrain yourself on how to eat properly. I mean, because this is really what we're doing, is we're learning calories. We're learning, that sugars and that salt intake, just a teaspoon of salt makes you gain 2 pounds. 2 pounds. So, I mean, I would have never known these things. I would have never, kind of wrapped my mind around it until I started doing this diet. So, yeah, I think it's healthy. I know I feel better. And I know I look better. I mean, hey. So, I don't know. Also, I don't know, baby. I don't know how to play that game. I understand. I don't know how to play it. My son's playing open season on the Xbox 360, and he always asks for help, and I try so hard. I'm just not very good at it. So anyways, I had a few things that I had kind of in mind besides just blogging about my HCG weight loss. I've done a few cooking videos, and I wasn't sure if people were interested in me continuing to do that. I also do coupon shopping and have helpful advice and places that I go to get a lot of items for free or close to free, and do stockpiling. Um, also, I do have some inspirational stories and kind of life stories that I know that I've told to friends and people and they were really, really interested, and were shocked with some of the things that I've gone through. And I wasn't sure if you guys would be interested in any of those stories. Um, and there's also like different things like that I'm going to be starting, because I'm so close to I have like what 11 more pounds I want to lose to get to my goal weight. So I'm going to start doing toning, and I wasn't sure if you guys would be interested in some kind of toning exercises that you can do easily with the HCG diet and that aren't too hard for your body. Since I am handicapped, um, uh, it's hard for me to do certain things, but I used to be a manager at a fitness club, so I'm very familiar with uh, things that I can do, and how to do excellent ab workouts, which is something I really need to start working on. Plus, my husband is a former Marine, so we kind of combined our heads together and made out like a really good workout regimen. So if you guys are interested in that, maybe sometime I can go ahead and um, do a couple of videos for you guys on that. So just give me your feedback. Let me know what you guys are interested in. And also, I'm very good. I love doing makeup, especially with the eyes. Um, and I have bought some new products, and I was just curious if you guys would be interested in having any kind of makeup tips that I can do the eyes and show you different little things that are kind of fun, and new ways for you to use that makeup of yours. So just let me know. Bye.